The Supreme Court, last day of the session, which means those historic decisions are coming on gay marriage. Whatever the court decides will have lasting impact all across the country. ABC's Terry Moran is at the court right now. And Terry, that is some crowd out there today.
It absolutely is. Doesn't get any bigger up here, George. In just a few hours, 3 hours from now, the court will bang its gavel. The marshal of the Supreme Court will call out those old words, oyez, 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 and the country will learn what the justices have to say about gay marriage and the Constitution. Now, there are two separate cases at issue here, and the rulings in them today will shape American society for years to come.
One case, potentially the most far-reaching, comes from California. At issue, Proposition 8, passed by California voters in 2008, which defined marriage strictly as the union of one man, one woman. The players, two gay couples who want to get married and are challenging the law. The stakes: the court could not only strike down that law, but also declare that all same-sex couples in America have a constitutional right to get married because they are guaranteed the equal protection of the laws. Or the justices could hold there is no such right and let Prop 8 stand. Or they could simply dodge the issue and send the case back to a lower court on technical grounds. The other case is Edie Windsor's. At issue, the Defense of Marriage Act, or DOMA, passed by Congress in 1996, which restricts all federal marriage benefits to heterosexual couples only. Edie Windsor was legally married in New York, but when her longtime partner Thea Spire died 4 years ago, the IRS, citing DOMA, demanded $363,000 in estate taxes no straight widow would have had to pay. The stakes in this case: the court could strike down DOMA, forcing the federal government to treat all legally married gay couples the same as straight ones. Or the court could uphold DOMA or refuse to rule on technical grounds.
Terry, two big decisions, lots of possible outcomes from the oral arguments and what we've seen from the court so far this session. Any clues to how they might decide?
There were. It's very difficult to read the tea leaves in oral argument. After the Obamacare arguments last year, everybody thought they were going to strike that down. So with that said, it felt that the justices really wanted to dodge this big issue and let the great conversation in the country going on gay marriage continue. What they could do on Proposition 8 is essentially say, this case isn't right for us right now. It did feel that they will strike down that federal law, saying let the states decide.